when I bought this watch, I thought that was going to be it. Then I accumulated in total so far 6 Rolex, all of which are on this channel. With Rolex getting a little bit harder to get, I must admit my attention's kind of altered, a tiny bit. Still concentrating on Rolex, still pushing the AD, begging as much as one can. But of course I discovered Blancpain with the 50 fathoms, which I have here. And of course I have quite a collection of G-Shocks. Enough of my brief history of watches. You want to know what's in this box. Well, I will tell you. About a year and a half ago, I put my name down for the Harrods Tudor Black Bay green bezel watch, and I waited and I waited and nothing happened, and I just got a little bit impatient. Plus I was chatting with a good friend of mine who's done some live streaming with me, Patrick Jk II. Please check out our live streams. And it just caught my attention that maybe, there are some other very interesting watches out there other than Rolex, 50 fathoms, G-Shocks. I just wanted something that was maybe, not as expensive, but, had a really good and interesting history. Well, what could have a better history than the ball watch? So this is what we have here. This is a brand new limited edition ball watch. This is the Railroad official standard, accuracy under adverse conditions, established 1891. We have a cardboard box, drop down, an inner box with a little drawer on it. I'll just show you what else you get in the box, and it's not very much. There's no instructions, which was surprising. You get a little wallet. As you can see here, obviously a green company. Look online for the instructions. We will go through everything in this video, and more importantly, another dedicated video on instructions. So we have a limited edition certificate. Basically, this is number 6 out of 1000. Archangel bronze 42mm. COSC certified warranty. I was hoping to get this from my local AD where I get the Rolex, but you can only seem to get the ball watches from specialized dealers. So I'm looking forward to my next Rolex. So that's the paperwork that you don't get and the certificates that you do get. So it comes in this really nice drawer type box, soft, wow, it's sort of softish but hard padding on the inside, card of some description there, very nice cushion. It just has this very, very basic plastic type of wrapping on the outside. It's a rubber strap on this one, and you have the usual certificates. Chronometer certification, Swiss made, which means that it should be accurate to -4 to +6 seconds a day, which of course is kind of essential if you're dealing with the railroad. Let's take this off here. This one comes with a rubber strap, and I wore it earlier on, and I have to say it was comfortable enough. I didn't have any problems with it. It has a similar type of groove layout as Everest straps, and it's quite a thick, chunky strap, as you can see. And you will also notice on the back a tape measure. So if ever you need to measure how long something is, as long as it's no more than 10 centimeters, and if you're unlucky enough that you've only got 4 inches that you need to measure, then you're done here, because you can measure up to 4 inches. This is my watch, so we'll take these off. We don't need to keep these on. I'm not selling it. Oh, anything like that. I'm not flogging anything unless specified, and I've just borrowed a watch from a friend. Every watch that you see on this channel is mine. This plastic stuff just pulls off like that. Here you can see it says Swiss made, limited edition, number 6 out of 1000. And here you see the diving helmet, the universal symbol for a diving watch. And that is a very, very beautiful blue. You can see down the bottom it says Swiss made. It's a chronometer, and it has a diving depth of 200 meters, 660 feet. At the top you can see it says Ball, official railroad standard since 1891. As you can see, the case itself, that's not gold of course, that's bronze, which is a little bit different obviously from your regular stainless steel. This is a bronze case. I believe bronze is softer than stainless steel, so maybe just need to be a little bit careful that I don't ding this too much. In some of the paperwork for this they classify it as a men's dress watch, but it has all the functionality of a diver. It won't turn clockwise, it only turns anti-clockwise. It's a unidirectional bezel with 160 clicks, and that has a really nice clicking motion to it. This one has the day and the date. It is hackable, so when we undo the crown we can of course wind it up to get some power reserve into it if necessary, and if we pull it out one stop the seconds keep ticking, but from here you can change the day and the date. We'll do that in another video. And then when you put it out one more stop, the second hands stop. You're going to kind of get your thumb nail behind it to get that to stop. So as you can see, it has a hackable second hand, so you can set this, you know, to the second. And of course it has a screw down crown for that 200 meter water resistance. This particular watch is the Ball Watch Company RoadMaster Archangel Limited Edition DM3070B P1 CJBE for blue. It has 28 micro gas tubes for illumination. It's of course an automatic watch with an 80-hour power reserve on a rubber strap, 42mm case, 21mm lugs. So a little bit tricky for fitting different straps, but if you size up on a NATO to 22 from 21, then it should fit perfectly well. Anti-magnetism to 80,000 AM and a shock resistance of 5,000 Gs. Anti-reflective sapphire crystal. Quite a bang for your buck on this one. Like I said, I will do another video on setting it up and, you know, using it and various other things like that, but I just wanted to do a quick unboxing video just to whet your appetite on this beautiful Ball RoadMaster. You can see it even says anti-magnetic 80,000 on the back. If you enjoyed this video, please do like it, subscribe, share, hit that notification button to all. Do leave a comment below and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching to the very end.